The New Testament was written 100 years before, after Christ Jesus.
How many years? 100 years. Did you say 100 years? Did you say 100 years?
Listen to me. Listen.
Did you say 100 years?
I didn't say 100 years.
You didn't.
Listen to me. I said hundreds of years.
Hundreds. Wow. So the New Testament came hundreds of years after Jesus.
Listen to me.
Are you saying that?
Listen to me.
Are you saying that?
You're digressing.
I just want to know.
No way, you're digressing.
I merely want to know.
Don't digress. Don't digress.
You said it. I want to know.
You're digressing.
I want to know.
Listen to me.
Did the New Testament come hundreds of years after Jesus?
You're digressing. Wait,
Did they? Did it?
Wait.
Yes or no? Then go on. Yes or no?
You're digressing.
You said it.
You said why?
You said it. So say yes or no. Have the strength to stand by what you say. Have the strength to stand by what you say.
You shouldn't go to the Old Testament. You shouldn't go to the Old Testament. Why we have to go to the Old Testament?
The New Testament by what you say comes hundreds of years after Jesus.
When was it written?
I'm asking you.
At the time of Jesus?
I'm asking you.
Was the New Testament written at the time of Jesus? No. Did he commission the disciples to write it? No.
So when was it written?
Listen to me. So what?
When was it written? Just tell us. We all want to know. When was the New Testament written?
Listen. You're not listening.
You're going to tell us.
We went to the look. You said we should not go. We should forget about it.
Just tell us when the New Testament was written. It's very quick and simple.
You're digressing.
Answer the question.
Listen.
When you said hundreds of years after Jesus, you said hundreds of years after Jesus.
Original sin. He knows. Nowhere in the original.
You slipped up.
About it.
You're talking to him.
No.
Why don't you go and talk to him?
No.
Yeah, talk to your mate.
No,
Talk to your mate.
No, the prophet Old Testament.
You said
the
the New Testament was written hundreds of years after Jesus.
No, don't digress.
We've got it recorded.
Why shouldn't we go to the Old Testament? Why do you say we stop? Why do you say tell me we stop going to the Old Testament? Why going to the Old Testament? You said why?
I never said we don't.
What did you say?
I asked you why you stick with only the Old Testament. First I asked you why you stuck with Moses. Then you said the prophets, and I said, why do you stick with the prophets? What's your reasoning?
Why did I quote John 5:46? I didn't stick to the Old Testament. I said, listen.
So you believe in St. John's Gospel then?
You don't listen to what I'm saying.
You believe in St. John's Gospel?
Look.
You believe in St. John's Gospel then?
Listen to me.
You don't stick with the Old Testament. You go to John. You said you went to St. John. So you're saying as a Muslim, you believe in St. John's Gospel, right?
But listen to me.
You do then, yes?
Listen to me.
You went to John to justify your position.
Answer it.
So you believe in St. John's Gospel.
Answer it.
So you believe that Jesus is God, as St. John says then. Well done. We have a Muslim convert to St. John's Gospel. Now tell me why you don't accept the entire Bible.
John 17, what he said. I believe in that. John 17:3. I believe in that.
You believe in that? So you believe in John's Gospel then? Or just that bit?
You're not listening to me. And listen to me what believe in.
What decides? How do you decide which bit of St. John's Gospel? Yeah, I'm panicking. How do you decide which bit of St. John's Gospel you believe in?
You are panicking. But listen.
How do you decide which bit of St. John's Gospel you believe in?
1 minute, let me talk. 1 minute, I'll talk. 1 minute, I'll tell you 1
Just
minute.
answer a question.
Answer it. If you
Go.
give me 1 minute,
Go.
I'll tell you the Islamic position. Let me tell you.
The Islamic position.
You see, you're being cynical.
I'm listening.
Yeah, listen to me. We the Muslims. We the Muslims
Have a false religion.
Okay, tell me what false religion.
Yeah.
Look.
Has no historical validity. Has no historical basis.